Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're gonna have another update to my Star Wars collection, but today they are all imports. None of them are the Black Series figures. I mean, to me they are all imports, even the Black Series are, you know. But most of these that I have here to show you are coming from Japan. They are all made in Japan, but I have some of them shipped to me from Italy and some of them are straight up from Amiami's online store. So we're gonna start with something that is already unboxed. These are all S.H.Figuarts and I have 3 of these figures here. All of them are older figures, you know, they were released in a period of 2015 to 2018. And so what I have is the First Order Stormtrooper from Star Wars The Force Awakens. This is the first release that S.H.Figuarts made for this guy. After this figure, they released few of them as well with a little bit of differences in the design, but this was actually the first one. And after that, I actually got Captain Phasma from The Force Awakens as well, and I know that this S.H.Figuarts Phasma figure is a little bit short for the Black Series line, but I think that she is in scale with other figures from S.H.Figuarts. So I figured I have the Black Series Phasma, which is too big. I have the Bandai model kit Phasma, which is perfect for all scale, Black Series, S.H.Figuarts, whatever, but I wanted to see what S.H.Figuarts did with this figure and how it will pose for my posing video. The third figure that I got in this first bunch was the last Praetorian Guard from S.H.Figuarts that I didn't have in my collection. So they released 3 of them. All 3 are different. They have different helmet design, of course. But this is the one that I was missing from my collection. So I have few of those Black Series and now I have a bunch of these S.H.Figuarts to mix and mash for my First Order Snoke's Throne Room display. All of these, as I said, were released a while back, but the thing about these and why I decided to get them is because on Amiami's online store, these figures were around 15 bucks each. Can you believe that? I couldn't believe it when I saw it. 15 bucks per S.H.Figuarts Star Wars figure. And I know that these figures are all from sequels, but nevertheless, 15 bucks for each is just crazy. When you know that these figures, when they are released, cost around 40 to 60, $70, you know. For 15 each, I said, yeah, I'll get them. And do you know why they were on that kind of discount? Because the listing on Amiami's site said that there is a smell of cigarette smoke, and that's why these were discounted this much. And when I got these guys, I immediately opened the box and I couldn't smell anything, but I don't know, I feel like that's a crazy reason for this kind of discount for these figures. I mean, I know that cigar smoke can get onto the plastic and maybe yellow the plastic and all of that, but I don't see anything wrong with these figures, and I live in a smoke-free home, so I'm sure that they will be safe here with me. So they have a new home, 15 bucks per figure, of course, plus shipping, taxes and all of it, but still 15 bucks for the S.H.Figuarts figure. I think that that's just crazy. So I had to get them. So that's the first bunch of the figures that are new to my collection. But now let's move forward to the next package that actually arrived this morning, and it's also from Amiami. I know what's inside, but I want to show you guys what you can expect next on this channel. We have our trusty cutter. And let's open this box. Again, how do you know that your box arrives from Japan? Yeah, so what I have here next is The Mandalorian and Grogu by Mafex. See, this is something that I was really looking forward to, because I think that what Mafex did with their Din Djarin figure is the most proportionate and the best looking Mandalorian figure in 6-inch scale. Even better looking than the S.H.Figuarts one, because that figure has some issues, and especially with the smaller head and the head sitting so low on his shoulders because of the cape and how it bunches around his neck. From what I saw, this guy looks amazing and I was really looking forward to get him. I know that Mafex is coming out with their new version, and that one will be packed with accessories. That one even comes with his Darksaber, but we'll leave that for the end of the year or maybe the beginning of next one, because you know how it is with Mafex figures, they always tend to delay their releases. But this figure is amazing, and Mafex is really killing it with their releases, and so I was really looking forward to this and to see how this figure will pose in my posing video, so stay tuned for that. And the last box came from a store in Italy called Japan World, where I was able to pre-order also some of the S.H.Figuarts Star Wars figures. And let's open this up and let me show you what I have in this box. So what I have here first is a figure that originally I planned on skipping it because I felt like I don't need it. But seeing some of the reviews and talking to some of you guys who were actually encouraging me to get it because you wanted to see a posing video for it, I decided to go for it, you know, because it is an update to the previous figure. And what I'm talking about is, of course, the S.H.Figuarts Luke Skywalker, how he appears in The Mandalorian. This guy comes with a wired cloak, which is something that I'm always a huge fan of because I love to pose my figures, of course. And there is even a lightsaber swooshing effect. And I think that the likeness to Mark Hamill, they did a great job on this one. He maybe looks more like the CGI Mark Hamill than the original one, you know, but still, this is a great update, and from what I saw, I think that the articulation is updated as well, because the first Jedi Luke Skywalker from the S.H.Figuarts had a little bit of limitations in his articulation department. So I think that this will be a great update, and I'm hoping that this will be also a great posing video. So that's it. We have another Jedi Luke Skywalker, this time from The Mandalorian, in our collection. The next one is a little bit bigger box, but still the S.H.Figuarts one. And this is again something that some of you guys commented on my videos, saying that I should really go for it, I should really try it. And what it is the new S.H.Figuarts Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi. This guy also comes with a wired cape, which is also a great thing. He has an interchangeable unmasked Anakin's head, a lot of accessories, a lot of different hands for different types of posing options. He even comes with a cut-off hand, you know. The only thing that bothers me with these releases by S.H.Figuarts is that all of their Vader figures always have a plastic tunic, and that really limits the articulation, you know, especially for his legs. I also saw that there are people who cut off that lower part of the tunic and then interchange it with soft goods, so it can be done as well. I'm not sure if I'll go that way, because I don't like to modify my figures that are expensive, but even with that lower tunic being plastic, I'm sure that I will be able to get a lot of cool posing ideas and posing options out of this figure. So yeah, I was really looking forward to getting this guy. His proportions are updated, he is much larger now, because the S.H.Figuarts, when they released, I think it was their first Vader, he was just too small. He wasn't in scale, even with their own figures, you know, and especially with the Black Series ones. So this is probably their best Vader to date, I think. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing what this guy can do. And now for the final figure that I got from this store from Italy is something that's been a grail of mine for, I don't know, 5 years, I'm guessing. and I even talked about it in my top 10 Star Wars figures that I'm missing from my collection. And it's funny how it's even wrapped like this, and this is the only figure in this whole bunch that is wrapped like this, like it's you know, asking for a big reveal for me. And what it is a re-release of Anakin Skywalker from Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I finally got him! I finally got my Anakin Skywalker from the S.H.Figuarts. This is something that I wanted for so long. This is something that I was really missing from my collection. I feel like a lot of us collectors, especially of the Black Series, are really missing a good looking Anakin from Episode 3. We are still waiting for Hasbro to give us an updated version of that figure, you know, of that version of the character. And I know that this S.H.Figuarts one is not the perfect one in terms of likeness to the actor, to Hayden Christensen, but still, I feel like this is the best that we have to this day out of the 6-inch Star Wars figures. And so, if you remember, I also made a video where someone actually contacted me and said that he saw that there is a re-release of this figure, and but I was too late. I went to Ami to see if I can get him, and he was already sold out. So I was like, again, I missed it again for the second time, you know. But then, a couple of weeks later, I went to this Italian Japan World store, and I actually saw that they had him on pre-order, and it was scheduled to be released at the end of March. And so now this is finally here. I'm loving this figure. For me, this is the ultimate 6-inch Anakin Skywalker from Episode 3, and can't wait to open this guy up to see in my hands, you know, how he looks like and how he feels, how his articulation feels, and to pose him. And that goes, I mean, for all of these figures that I showed you here today. I will be making a review for each of these figures, and then after that, for each figure there will also be a posing video, of course. So yeah, a huge update, not just for my collection, but also an update for my top 10 most wanted Star Wars 6-inch figures for my collection. So this is a huge one. This is a huge one. I mean, last year Hasbro made me happy with their re-release in the archive line for that Emperor with the updated soft goods on his body. And now I'm getting another grail for my collection, which is the S.H.Figuarts Episode 3 Anakin Skywalker. Yes! Yes! It's always a great day when you can update your collection, and especially when you get something that you were looking forward to for such a long time, you know. I mean, the S.H.Figuarts and Mafex, they are really killing it with their releases. I don't know, I'm not sure if some of you guys out there collect these S.H.Figuarts or Mafex Star Wars figures. Have you ever tried to get any of them? Do you plan on getting them? Or are you maybe, I don't know, scared? Or is it like something that is too expensive for you? Because, of course, these figures are much more expensive than what you pay for your standard Black Series figures, especially for you guys in the US, for which Black Series are domestic figures, of course, and the prices are lower than for all of the rest of us collectors who are outside of the US, you know. But yeah, let's talk, you know, let me know down in the comments. How excited are you for Hasbro bringing back plastic windows in their packagings? I know that that's something that's an older news when this video comes out, but I actually saw it this morning on Yuckface's Instagram account. That's all I wanted to say for this video. This was a nice haul of Japanese figures, and stay tuned for their reviews and posing videos as well. And thank you all for watching, thank you all for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.